Hello, and welcome to Prosper Meditations. Let us begin. Psalm 42, verse 8. The Lord will command his loving kindness in the daytime, and in the night his song shall be with me, a prayer to the God of my life. 1 John 4, verses 7 through 12. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone who loves is born of God and knows God. He who does not love does not know God, for God is love. In this, the love of God was manifested towards us, that God has sent his only begotten Son into the world, that we might live through him. In this is love, not that we loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son to be the propitiation for our sins. Beloved, if God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. No one has seen God at any time. If we love one another, God abides in us, and his love has been perfected in us. 1 John 4, verses 16 and 19. And we have known and believed the love that God has for us. God is love, and he who abides in love abides in God, and God in him. We love him because he first loved us. John 15, verses 9 through 13 and 17. As the Father loved me, I also have loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. These things that I have spoken to you, that my joy may remain in you, and that your joy may be full. And this is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends. These things I command you, that you love one another. John 14, verse 21. He who has my commandments and keeps them, it is he who loves me. And he who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and manifest myself to him. Romans 5, verse 8. But God demonstrates his own love towards us, in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Ephesians 3, verses 17 through 19. That Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend with all the saints what is the width and length and depth and height, to know the love of Christ, which passes knowledge, that you may be filled with all the fullness of God. Proverbs 8, verses 17. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. Jeremiah 31, verse 3. The Lord has appeared of old to me, saying, Yes, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness I have drawn you. Hosea 2, verse 19. I will betroth you to me forever. Yes, I will betroth you to me, in righteousness and justice, and loving kindness and mercy. Thank you for listening, everyone. I hope these Bible verses have blessed you today. Remember, stay blessed, my friends. I'll see you next time.